In the equity quadrant, taking a look at the June Nasdaq futures, which had a big jump midday, helping the Nasdaq achieve its highest single session rally on a percentage basis, going all the way back to March of 2020. The low today, 16,735. It actually looked like it was going to be another significant down day, as that low measured out at down 2.95% from yesterday's close. But we then vaulted higher to 19,164.75, which was a jump of 11.14%. That's the biggest single session jump on a percentage basis since March 13th of 2020, from the previous day's settle to the current day's high price. Now, with a little bit of time left in the session, we're still up over 11%, with no turnaround in sight at this point. The cause of this rally was the announcement by the Trump administration of a 90-day pause on the country-specific reciprocal tariffs that were imposed starting this morning at 12:01 a.m. The pause applies directly to countries that did not impose their own retaliatory tariffs. So this notably does not apply to China. As a matter of fact, President Trump announced that he will move the 104% tariffs on China to 125%. So at least that particular front in this so-called tariff war continues to ramp up. The tariff pause allowed the stock market to pause the sell-off, and the Nasdaq has now rallied in 2 of the last 3 sessions. We also had a pretty aggressive yield curve shift today. This morning, we had a much steeper yield curve represented by the 2s10s curve, which was at plus 66 early this morning, dropped all the way to plus 51 later in the day. This represents more economic slowing as opposed to stagflation, which the steeper yield curve may have been suggesting. Either way, yields are still much higher, with the 10-year note yield being 37 basis points higher than on Friday's close. And that is certainly not the direction this administration wanted to see rates go in. That could potentially affect the trajectory of the Nasdaq over the medium term.